Look at NBC2 First Alert Live Doppler radar. Really isn't much for us to track here at this moment, with most of us just seeing a lot of cloud cover as the biggest weather impact here right now. As you notice on the visible satellite, there's a lot of cloud cover over our area that extends all the way up to about Interstate 4, as there's still a boundary to the north of our area that's influencing the winds around here and pushing them toward us from the west and southwest. And that will, for the rest of the night tonight, push the majority of what showers and thunderstorms that organize to move over toward the other side of the state. So for areas like Fort Myers and Lehigh Acres, Cape Coral, our rain chances are like less than 40% for much of the night tonight. So it's a possibility something isolated pops up, but we do not expect widespread showers and thunderstorms across our area this evening. The few showers that we do see, like I mentioned, favoring points east of Interstate 75, as otherwise temperatures overnight tonight stay mild and muggy, dropping down to about 78 degrees by early tomorrow morning. For tomorrow, as you'll find once again here, see that wind orientation out of the west at 4 miles an hour. The winds aren't going to be very strong, but the fact that the wind is from the west is important to you, as oftentimes this time of the year when we have these onshore winds in the morning, we tend to see at least a few showers or thunderstorms right along those winds and move into areas of western Collier, western Lee, and western Charlotte County. Futurecast is also picking up on that idea, showing at least a few showers or storms moving in here during the first half of the day. I'm going to pause things about 9:30 in the morning. If you live west of the interstate, it is a possibility you could have at least a few showers pushing through. Once we get past lunchtime, though, the sea breeze will be pretty far inland at that point. And as you'll notice as we move throughout the late afternoon and early evening, the overwhelming majority of bigger showers and thunderstorms that form tomorrow favor areas well to the east of Interstate 75, leaving communities to the west of Interstate 75 by comparison with overall isolated rain coverage. So first half of the day, opportunity is there for at least a few showers or thunderstorms, but after lunchtime looks like the biggest activity will be well to the east of Interstate 75. This kind of weather pattern looks to stick in place and stay in place, I should say, all the way through Wednesday and Thursday, and that's why all the way through the end of the work week here, our rain opportunities will be able to hold less than 50%. Do want to mention, though, that as we move toward the forecast this weekend and into next week, there's indications of perhaps some modestly drier air trying to move our direction early next week, which could potentially push down the temperatures at least a little bit and dial back on the overall coverage of rainfall. Not at the dry season just yet, but there are perhaps a few signs in the outing here, perhaps lower rain coverage as we move into the extended forecast next week.